teach me about binomials. Yeah, on the in Jamboard.
Yep.
I was like, I don't have any homework.
Yep.
Like literally, I thought I finished it
Good.
all.
Good. Let's get ahead. I mean, it has been a while since we are ahead of class. We should. But no gives you more marks than all the previous topics. So I am excited to show you how binomial works. Now, bring your textbook. I'll just use 1 or 2 questions from your textbook
Okay.
first, okay?
Okay. Let me get my textbook.
Yep.
Binomials, if I can find it. Wait, I almost forgot. Okay. So,
Let's keep it, please.
oh. Uh, Go.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Right. Now, zoom in a little bit.
Okay, wait. I'm drinking.
Okay.
Oh. Mm. Let me move my this thing away. Zoom in.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
There you go.
Okay, not interested in the easy ones because there is nothing very difficult. Or I promise you that it looks complicated. It is as easy as the easy one. That was my promise. I'm trying to show you that by, for example, showing you something hard. Come on, there's nothing hard here. Could you flip and show me question 14, something like that?
14.
Yeah, no, there's
Okay.
13 here. I cannot see. Yeah. Oh, there's 14. Okay. Yeah.
It's good enough. Try put in the Jamboard.
Okay. I'll go for 11 and then 12 and then 13. Good. Come quickly.
11, 12,
Yeah, I
and 13.
mean it's 1 plus. So this is how your textbook is assigned. Yeah? So you see that in this binomial, there is always 1 in front. The 1 in front, it is a very easy binomial, but it's not a true binomial for O level, right? So I'll just show you a little bit so that you don't get how do I say you don't get spoiled by this 1 plus binomial, right? Okay, so I'll show you. Okay, Jamboard page. You're not in the Jamboard, yeah? Page 12, please.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong Jamboard. Let me get my recent. Page 12, right? There we go. Okay.
Right,
So
now focus, question 12 first.
Yeah.
Okay,
Question
I'll be
12.
moving fast. Yeah, I'll be moving fast. The reason is
Okay,
because question 11 has a power hand.
notebook so that I can actually write answers.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen, but you can just ignore it. Okay.
Okay. Wait. Are you sharing your screen?
Okay. Are you ready? You can just ignore my screen sharing. Okay. Now,
Okay.
in this question, they give you a k, an unknown, right? Of course, they ask you to
Yes.
find k. If let's just say that if they don't have a k, if the k is a number which is already known, let's pretend that k is 3. Okay,
Yes.
then all this question doesn't exist, especially this information. The information here, the coefficient x power 5 is 3 times the quotient. This information does not exist because it is not needed at all.
Mm-hmm.
Once there is no k, you can know everything. The
Yeah.
only thing you learn, the only thing you need when there is no unknown, in this case, is to use the expansion with pattern, the one I teach you last time, the
Mm.
expansion with pattern. So, for example, hey, Nicholas, give me all the terms. Very simple, right? Remember, 9C0, correct?
Yeah.
9C0, 1 power 9, 3K power 0, correct? Plus dot until the end. Give me the last one.
9C. Wait, let me remember. Let me remember.
Mm-hmm.
9C9.
Yep, there's nothing else. And then 1 power 0,
1
of
power
course. 0 and
0. Yeah,
3,
yeah.
3k power 9.
Yeah.
Right, 3k power 9. Now, how many terms would that be? Just to remind you.
That is 9.
No, there will be 10 terms. How do we
Oh, yeah.
know? Very
Yeah, yeah,
simple.
10
Because
terms. Yeah, yeah.
0,
0 to
start
9.
from
0 to
0 to 9, 0 to 9. So we call this the first term. Unfortunately, we don't call this the 0th term. So a bit confusing to some, and this is called the 10th term. But after a while, the pattern is just so obvious. Now, I'm going to ask you to show something to yourself so that you know there's a very interesting part of this pattern. The interesting part is that 9C0 and 9C9. I want you to try in your calculator and see what happens, both 9C0 and 9C9.
By the way, just to tell you, we haven't gotten really far, so I might not understand.
Oh yeah, I usually teach this to people without any class experience, so you don't worry. I am teaching you as if you have
Wait,
not
wait. You want
heard
me
this
to do
before.
9C0 plus
And compare it.
9C9?
No, compare it with 9C9. Just do a comparison, please.
1 and 1.
Yeah, so they're the same. Now, is that a fluke or not? Let's try. 9C1 here and 9C8, right? Now let's compare 9C1 and 9C8. Are they the same?
9C1. 9. 9. Oh,
Okay,
oh, oh,
so
oh,
they're the same.
wait.
So they're symmetrical, just like the
Is it like
triangle.
triangle?
Yep,
Like the
yep, like the
1,
triangle.
1, 2,
Correct. It's
1,
like the triangle. So
1,
the triangle
2,
is
2,
present
1.
here. You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
The triangle is present here. So just for your benefit, 9C3 will be equal to 9C what? You can see the pattern. 9C3 will be equal to 9C what?
9C. Well, 9C. Oh my. 9C3 is
Will be equal
84.
to. Mm-hmm.
9C9 is. Wait,
No,
9C3.
no.
Oh, wait.
Come on.
7. Wait. Yeah.
No. 6, 6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting it's 0, not
Correct,
9.
correct. So how do I know? How do I know? Because 1 to 3 plus 2 ma. So 8 to 6 minus 2 lah. I mean, it's the triangle thingy ma. It's the symmetrical triangle thingy.
Mm,
Understand? So
yeah.
this symmetry always exists. You don't know why. No, I know why. I'm saying you might know why. I might know why. Whatever, man. Our job here is to make full use of it. To understand that there's a pattern. There is also the pattern of triangle. There's so much pattern. It's just so easy once you realize the pattern. All right. So now let me say something that hopefully not confusing lah. So this is 9-0, right? All right. This is 0-9. People will question, so is this supposed to be 9C0 or 9C9? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It can be 9C9 also. For all we know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do you understand? This
Yeah.
one can also be 9C0. It does not matter at all.
It's because it's
The
the same.
pattern
It's
is,
the same.
yeah, yeah. It really, 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 really doesn't. So for example, you see something here in the middle. So 1, 3, right? 1, 3, and then
Yeah.
3K, 6. How do I know it's 6? Because remember, 9 plus 0 must always be 9. 0 plus 9 must always be 9. So 3 plus 6 is 9. I know I'm correct. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very simple pattern. Now, what kind of C should I put here? Think about it. What kind of C?
Wait, in this one.
Yeah, this one, this one. Come on. So there's a 3 here and there's a 6
Oh yeah.
here.
Okay.
So what
So
kind of,
6 will be the R. So this is 6. And then
and
3,
this will be,
that's gonna be 9.
yeah, 9. It's just 9. But by
Yeah.
the way, if somebody puts 3, there is no penalty. There's nothing wrong at all. Really, there's nothing wrong. You can put 9C3 or 9C6. Do you understand that? Yeah, clear, yeah?
Yeah.
Now I'll show you one more very interesting thing. So let's say I have 1, I have 3K. Give me a number between 0 and 9.
6.
Okay, I'll put now, no, come on, no 6, something else, something
4.
else. Okay, 4. I'll put 4 here. And this is the only number you think you have. There are 3 other numbers to consider, correct? The C has 2 numbers, and the
So
one should have a power. Can you figure it out? Sure, 4. Okay, can you figure out the other 3 just by knowing 4? Just by knowing 4.
so the N should just be, so this one should just be 4 something minus 4. So if,
Yeah, but this is still 9. This is still 9. We're still talking about the same thing. We
oh,
are talking about 9 here, lah.
oh,
So that's a
that's
9. Good.
that's
And who is this? Who is this? 5. Done. Correct.
yeah.
So my point is this, if you just know one number, everything is off. Like the pattern is so obvious and so simple. If you don't focus on 1 and 3K, 1 and 3K doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter to the pattern, so to speak. Clear?
Mm.
Clear, yeah? Okay, now we go back to the question. I told you this question is slightly more difficult. Why? Because there's an unknown. Once there's an unknown, okay, we'll think a little bit more only. There's so few things to think about in binomial. I can't believe how much mark they give you and how complicated sometimes binomial is being taught. It's simple lah. It's just simple, right? Okay, so now this is power 5, right? Correct. This is power 4. The coefficient is the number in front. Now look at what I do. In order to find out k, I have to make use of this information. It is very easy to make use. Okay, I am going to do this. Oh, for x5 dot dot. Okay, I'm going to do this. My 1 and my 3, I'm sorry, my kx is on standby already. You understand? It's already on standby. Right? I just have to think a little bit about the number. There's a number here. There's a number here. This is going to be 9c, and there's also a number here. Correct or not? The
Yeah.
x4 will also be a 9c, a number, 1, another number, and then k, x, another number. I just have to think about these numbers. Oh, wait a minute. It's so easy because this x is only governed by this guy. Correct or not? This one is only 1, so it doesn't matter. Correct or not? 1 will never influence the power of x. You understand?
Yeah.
So this, immediately when I see this must be 5.
Mm.
This must be 4. Correct? So
Mm.
immediately this is 4 and this is 4, no? This is 5 and this is 5, no? Correct or not?
Wait. The what doesn't influence the thing?
One more time. He wants there are 10 terms, right? Remember, there are 10 terms in this expansion.
Yeah.
10 terms. This is one of the term. This is one of them. This is another one, correct? Another one. He's trying
Yeah.
to say, I have one term like this, like this. I have another term like that, like that. Well, the term that contains x power 5 should be only, the 5 is only influenced by the kx power. Should only be influenced by that. Because this guy have no x at all. It's very easy. Do you understand? Never mind. I'll just show you. No, I'll just show you. I'll just show you. First time. So I'll show you what this is. So 9c4, 1, 4, kx5. I claim that this will give me power 5, x power 5. Isn't that obvious? Like, what's 9c4? You just press for me.
Yeah. I get it.
Okay. What's 9c4?
9 C4.
Okay, this one you have to use calculator lah, very fast, right?
126.
Let me confirm that it is equal to 9C5. Yeah, I think so. Just try.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so also 126k power 4. So I claim that this is power 5 and this is kx power 4. That's what I claim. So this is power 4 and then x power 4. Hey, look, my claim is correct, right? If I put 4 here, I will get x power 4. If I put 5 here, I get that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all the logic I'm using right now. Hey, 5, hey, 5. The rest follows. Okay? Okay, so now he is saying, look at what he's saying. In order to find k, I have to use the coefficient of x5, which is this guy, no? This guy, the coefficient, there's a coefficient, right? There's a coefficient, is 3 times this guy, the other coefficient. So 126k power 5 is 3 times 126k power 4. Make sense?
What?
One more time. Huh? There are 10 terms. I only focus on 2. The one with x power 5, I found. The one with x power 4, I found. Both of them contains k, of course lah. So far so good?
Wait. Let me see if I can understand what you said.
Yeah. Slowly.
126 K5 is equal to
X5.
3 times 126 K4.
Based on this wording, no? Based on what he's telling me, lah. I'm just using what he's telling me.
Yeah.
I'm just reading that.
And
yeah.
Technically, yeah, 126.
Right.
1
So this is not always true, right?
9C4 and 9C5 is both 126.
Yeah. So happens lah, just to make it easy for you, remember this 5.1, just to make you happy lah. They happen to be the same. They are not usually the same. You might be linked with 9C4 and 9C7 in another question, right? Yeah, they're not usually the same. And this 3 times is because the question says so. It is usually not correct. It's something else in another question. Okay, can ya? But it's here in this question 3 times now, so I use it and I scratch 126 immediately, and then I scratch this. I scratch this and scratch this as 1. So k equals to 3, done. Just so happens in this question, it's very easy lah, because they make the number very easy. Do you understand? Right? Just check the answer key first. For 12, the k is equals to 3. Because in binomial, you cannot confirm any other way.
This is really confusing because I really don't understand.
Of course. And yet, you are going very fast in a way that is good, not bad. I'm not trying to confuse you.
Wait, I might need to ask for like a repeat sometimes.
No problem. But believe me that I am teaching you in the best way I know lah. I'm not trying to rush you. I never rush my students.
12 is 3.
Good. So far, what I'm doing is very simple, right? See, I do 2 terms. I take this information and I get the answer. As weird as all this is,
will
I'm
we
correct.
ever like need to expand that binomial to make it like
10 terms? Yeah. Okay. Now let me ask you. If they give you 7 marks and they ask you to expand 10 terms, they must dedicate 5 marks for your effort for the 10 terms. 5 or 4 marks. But they don't want that. They don't want you to deal with 10 terms. The secret in binomial, at least according to the question maker, is that they want you to focus on 2 or 3 terms. That's all. They never bother with you writing 10 terms. Some students do that until Sec 4 at the end. They don't understand that writing the term is not what the question maker wants. Because the question maker don't bother. I mean, for 7 marks in O level, how can the examiner, okay, I'm gonna give you 4 marks because you have to write 10 terms because I asked you. The 10 terms are very easy to write, and some students like it, find comfort in it. But they don't understand from the start, the question actually wants you to jump to the relevant terms only. I did that. I didn't bother with all the terms. I just bother with the 2 relevant terms.
When you say
only 2 or 3 most of the time. Yes.
So like when you say relevant times, relevant terms, right? That means the question is asking for like those specific terms. But
For example,
people,
x power 5 lah. Yeah, yeah. The question actually governs that. It's the question maker's job to decide who is relevant, not you. I just read the question. Oh, x power 5 is relevant. Jump.
and x power 5 is like this power over here gives you the hint for like the 9c and whatever, right? Hello? Sure. Hello? Hello?
Sorry, I was disconnected. Can you hear me?
Mhm.
Can you hear me? Sorry. Were you asking a question? Let me help you again.
Yeah, I was
Were you
asking
asking?
to make
Yep.
sure, like,
Mhm.
uh, the power of the x gives you a hint, like which C you want to use, right? Like C4,
A
C5.
super big hint. Super big hint. That's the only hint we need because it's so simple to figure out. And with that, I immediately figure out, oh, that's the term I need to focus on. Two terms lah in this. Two terms.
Mm.
Look at question 13. You cannot do question 13 right now because you don't know how to handle the power n. Let's say you don't know yet. Hey, but look, the coefficient of the fourth term. Hey, this question is even simpler. He just wants me to focus on one term. You understand?
Mm.
One term only. Nothing else. Nothing else. Look at question 14. In expansion of blah, 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 the coefficient of x power 4 is k blah, 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 blah. The question is two terms. That's it.
So that will mean 9. Wait. So in example for this, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It will be wait. Let me see if I can understand. No, okay. Wait, it's an M. That's an M, right?
N or M, N or M. And you cannot handle N or M right now. Right now. Only right now. I'll teach you how. Okay. Very simple one. You cannot. But my point remains. They only ask you to focus on one term or two terms. That's it. One term,
Mm.
two terms. One term, two terms. Look at question 11. One term only. The coefficient of the third term is 112. One term. Just one term. Don't care about any other term.
Yeah.
Don't care. Like that's a total waste of, that's getting it wrong already, I would say. When I see some student, oh, he wants to write down all the eight terms. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't know how your teacher will teach. I hope your
Wait,
teacher
some
will teach
people have the
you
common
very gentle.
misconception that you have to write it all down, right? So is it?
I argue that is not a misconception. That is maybe comfort lah, because it's easy, man. It's easy and it
But
gives you a sense of
it's easier.
control.
But like, why would you do that if they know X, the power of the X?
Yeah, because some textbook kind of teach them to just write down everything at the first chapter.
But what? But what if like if it's a very big amount?
Yeah, they just, I mean to be fair, yeah, writing all the terms, no matter 20, let's say you have to write down 21 terms like power 20, it's still easy. What? I mean, the nature of binomial is so easy because it's pattern based.
Mm.
So they don't mind. Just write down. I mean, get 2 marks also okay, what? Easy what?
Yeah.
I mean, at this time, everybody feels that AMAT is challenging, right? At the very least, it's
Yeah.
one of the most difficult subject, right? So getting something easy to do is nice and comforting, and I don't want you to do that. That's all. I don't want you to do that kind of thing. Please just jump, 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 jump. Get straight to the point. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Now I'll teach you how to handle n, and you basically have handled the most difficult variation. The most difficult variation of a binomial is where they give you n. Okay,
Mm.
to be fair, it can be very complicated at the end, to be fair, lah, if they give an n. So now I'm going to teach you how to deal with n. Go to the
Yes.
next page, please.
How to deal with N?
Yeah. In the power n, you will see I'm going to copy something from the paper. I'm going to copy something from the paper. Very important to show you. Okay. In the paper, they kind of give you something lah. Okay. Always give you something.
always give us something.
Some formula, okay, which is what you need for n, whether you understand or not. The important thing in binomial is that you use them, right? So in your paper, they will always give you these two things: binomial expansion, you need this guy, and you need this guy when n is, so to speak, unknown lah. When n is unknown, which is what we're dealing with now. Now look at the first guy. The first guy is just the pattern I teach you, correct or not?
Yeah.
Here's your n0, right? Here's your n0, and then will be b power 0. It's just a pattern. So you know this already, done. Okay, again? Now you just have to deal with this one. This one. Now he is saying that give me two random numbers. Oi, Nick,
Yeah,
stop clicking.
I'm thinking of two
random
random
numbers.
numbers. I'm thinking of
Which
two random
is?
numbers.
Just tell me.
3 and 7, yeah.
Okay, 3 and 7. So I put 7 here and 3 here because this is another way of writing 7C3. Just to tell you that some teacher really like this one. They really like to write this one. I find
I
this.
see in my textbook, those weird brackets.
I find this very confusing to some students because this is like a vector. A vector is something you learn in emath. I dislike this thing. However, most teachers seem to like this. Okay, so just be warned. 7-3 simply means 7C3. From now on, I will always use 7C3. I dislike the bracket one. However, your teacher may like it. The O level may include it. Okay, now
I don't like the bracket as well.
Yes, I don't like it, but we get used to it. Okay, considering how many marks binomial give you and how easy it is, it's worth the trouble, right? That's what I can promise you. Okay, I keep saying that because you see, binomial is just that easy. Getting 7 marks is that easy. I promise you that. Okay, that's my promise. Now you listen to me.
7 marks. Wait, when you say getting 7 marks, I think this could be 7 marks.
No. The binomial with 1 in front is at most 4 to 5 marks. 4 marks maybe. So for example, if this is in exam, if this is in O level, this is considered a very easy binomial. This is probably 3 marks.
How about this? This is 7 marks.
Not that easy. Not that something like this lah. Something like this, 1/3, and then they will give you two unknowns. For example, they'll give you k here.
But it's still gonna be the same formula.
Same formula, same pattern, same everything. That's why I say binomial is easy, right?
So it's
people
binomial.
Who think that,
you just need to remember. Wait, binomial is there like you need to? Okay, wait. Let me take a screenshot or something. Okay, look. Would I ever have this? Would I ever have to remember this?
No, please don't. You just don't do this, man. Just don't do Pascal triangle. Please don't.
No, but like, I'm not talking about the I'm not talking about the triangle. I'm talking about the sum, the 1 plus 6, that one.
Yeah. Now, let me put it this way. If in prelim or O level, right, we are just concerned with prelim and O level. If in prelim or O level, they ask you to do this, it's so time consuming, but you will be able to do it because it's very easy and they can only give you 2 marks for it, no matter how many terms they write. 2 marks. Okay? But they won't. I can guarantee you they will never give you a question where you have to write down 7 terms, at most 3.
Okay.
So this is just warm up. This is warm up. And I am pretending I don't see that. I am asking you to don't care about that. You have enough ability to jump. You have.
Okay.
I mean, you're smart. Yeah, you're smart. Okay. Now, 7C3 is 7-3, right? And then now, back the time when there's no calculator, you will do this manually. Now, this is how you do things manually. 7, this, 3, this. Easy, right? 7, this, 3, this. You don't know why. And then this will be
exclamation mark.
The exclamation mark is something like this. So I'm going to teach you 3 exclamation mark is a shortcut for 3 times 2 times 1. 4 exclamation mark is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1.
I thought that. This
correct. Factorial 7 times 6 times. No, this is wrong. This is just wrong. Okay, it's not. It's not. 120. Yeah, 120. 120.
I'm close though. But I've heard of it before. But
but the real number, if you're concerned about the real number, you're also wrong again. You should be concerned about the expansion. 7 factorial is 7 until 1. So far, so good? You understand? That's what factorial means. Now, why would the combination, why would this C is called combo, be linked to factorial? I also don't bother to explain. My point is the formula is so easy to understand. It's very easy. 7, 3, 7 factorial over 3 factorial and another 4 factorial here. It's very easy one. Now, give me another two random number, please.
6 and 9.
Okay, so I put the bigger one on top of it. There's no such thing as 9, 6 lah. There's only 6. Sorry, there's only something as 6, 9. There is 9, 6 only. So what do? 9 factorial on top, 6 factorial at the bottom, and another 3 factorial. That's it. That's what the formula means. They put it so complicated. This is all in one. Okay? So now I ask you to practice a little bit. Now give me two random numbers.
7, 9. 7, 8.
Okay. So write down lah. Write down whatever combo lah with 7, 9 or whatever. Right?
You mean like the formula, the C and C?
Yeah. First write down the C first lah. With 9 and 7, what can you get?
And 9 is always the bigger one.
Yeah,
right?
9 is always the bigger one on the front. Just how we agree to do things, right? 7, and then this will be manually equal to. What is there a 1 there? No, never mind. I'm just asking you to focus on the combination first. I'm asking you to do it manually. Okay, stop. I'm just asking you to do it manually. 9C7 is equal to what manually? Come on. Without calculator.
9C.
Like what I showed you just now.
I forgot.
Okay, come on. There's a division. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I am asking you to memorize.
There's 1 on top
Put
and there's 2 on
9.
the bottom.
Yeah, just put the 9 and the 7 first lah. Put a 9, put a 7, and then the last one is just 2 because 2 plus 7 lah, right? 2 plus 7 is 9. That's all. That's what it means.
Wait, so
Look at that.
wait. Does that mean, right, if this is something like 11 and I put a 3 here, this will
Then it must be an 8 lor.
8. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's really that simple, even though it doesn't make sense. I agree that it doesn't make sense, but it's so simple, man. It's so easy. People make it so difficult lah, people make it so difficult. Now, I'm going to use these two things to teach you to do it manually. Back then, I claim we have no calculator and we have no problem doing this at all. Why? Look. Okay. Take the biggest guy at the bottom. Here's the biggest guy, right? Here's the big guy. Here's the small guy. I don't care about the small guy. I care about the big guy. I can immediately cancel this and this. I'll get 9 times 8. There. Do you understand? Do you understand why?
Yeah, I know why.
Good. So you're left with 9 and 8. And so this is 2 times 1, right? It's so simple. Set 4. Now 36. Done. Now, press your calculator. 9C7, is it 36?
Oh.
Calculate. Correct? 9C7 is 36.
Error. Oh, wait.
9C6, 97. Hey, come on, 97.
97. Yeah.
Just press 9C7. Is it 36?
Yeah.
So the manual thing works lah. And it doesn't take very long, say. Now, 11, this is 11C8 lah, which is just the same as 11C3. They are the same, right? Remember, they are all the same, right? So now what is this? Scratch this with the big guy. You're left with 11 times 10 times 9. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Am I correct? And then this 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1, correct? So scratch this with 3, scratch this with 5. Correct? Now this will be 165 manually lah. 11C3, 11C8, is it 165 or not using calculator?
11. Yes.
Correct? Now, I want you to do this manual thing twice. You invent your own question and you do it manually and then you check the calculator and then we go on to dealing with the end. We're learning this because we want to deal with the end. Go.
Wait, what? Okay, repeat that.
Invent 2 questions. Come on. Invent 2 questions.
Like
something and something. Come on. Something, see something. You can use your paper if you want to. Can pause. Okay, 63 is, this is going to be too easy, right? So 63 will be equals to?
We want me to make it hard. Like a really weird 20.
Sure. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, probably a bit too big, yeah? Probably a bit too big because you cannot do this manually anymore. Oh, I never told you, but there's an unwritten rule that in a binomial question, they will limit it below 20.
Oh,
It's
well
just
then.
kind of just an unwritten rule kind of thing, right? Okay, good. So I'll do both, please, manually.
Hmm. You can't. Oh wait, I do this. Yes. Okay. Okay.
My sayangku. Oh, my sayangku.
What?
Yang gendong. Mas sayang. Bangun ya. Oh, dibangunin tadi. Jadi kok kau sih ya? Oh.
Hello. Around. Around. I finished.
Iya. Jadi kita sudah to give you a lot of jadi want to give you a lot of Put here. Put there. Oh. Aloe vera here ya. Very cool, very nice. Sorry about that. It was time for him to wake him up.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I don't see how you cancel the 11, but let's see. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, okay. I see what you mean. Right. Yeah, that should be gone. Yeah. Sounds about right. Now, have a 63. Hey, have you checked your calculator or not?
Yeah.
330 is correct.
I did.
Okay, good. Then 63 should be easy lah. Okay.
6.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
even
right.
need
So
to do.
just do it lah. Just do it. Yeah. Cancel everything. Blah blah blah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, cancel it with 6 immediately. But okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Okay, then go ahead. The answer manually would be,
And so be 252.
which is
20. Woo.
okay.
It's
Check with the
actually
calculator.
correct.
Good. Now, okay, 20. I got erasing everything. Okay, now let me teach you how to deal with the n. Now to deal with the n. Now look at this. Now this guy, right? Okay, let me rewrite that. 1 to b power n. Oh no, there is n, right? But he tell us the coefficient of the third term is 112. Now let me ask you, there are two possible third term. This is also something that confuses some people. There are two possible third term. It's not just one. Okay, now let me show you. The third term can be okay, all right, NC 0, 0, 1, 2, right? So 2 lah, right? 0, 1, 2. And then we put 1 power 2. And then we put minus 2b power n minus 2, correct?
Yeah.
The other one will be, of course, NC, the other one, which is, I don't care. I just put NC2 because it'll be the same, but this one will be N minus 2, and this one will be 2. And they are not exactly the same. They are actually kind of different. Can you
Why
understand?
is this part N minus 2 and this part 2?
Yeah, because I just switched them.
Why this? But that's can you that? Oh, you have to stick to formula.
One more time. I'm focusing on two terms, right? Two terms. Both of these can be called third term. It's just that one is third from in front and one is third from behind. So to speak. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
one
understand?
is third in the front.
Yeah, third from behind. And the way you define front and behind is sometimes, hey, the question might want it this way or the question might want it. So the front and behind doesn't really help us much. We have to simply think there are two options, and then I read the question. I know which option to choose. I know. So I'm reading the question. I'm reading that this is in ascending powers of B. So according to him, the front one must, if I go from the front, the B power must continue to go up. Ascending powers of B. So what do you mean by that? So for example, let me show it with you. So NC0, right? NC0, 1 power 0 minus 2B power n. Okay? Plus NC1, 1 power 1 minus 2B power n minus 1. Using n sometimes confuse people. Are you confused right now?
No, I just have to treat it
All right,
like a normal algebra.
good. Now my question is the B power ascending or descending? Ascending means going from small to big, growing lah.
So
Ascending
like,
simply
is
means
it
growing lah.
assuming that the B becomes like instead of negative 2B becomes negative 1B, then it's 1B?
Now here, look. Negative 2B power n, the B will be power n, no? Simple one. No matter what lah, the B will be power n. Correct? Am I correct? Okay. This guy will give you B power n. This guy will give you B power something smaller. That's all. Correct? Something smaller. The power of the B is getting smaller if you write it down this way. Correct? Now, I have the option to write down another way. Doesn't matter. I can write NC0, but I can start with the n, the 1 power, the 1 power n, and minus 2b power 0. And nothing can stop me because this is also correct. There's no problem with this one. I can write it two ways, is what I'm saying. I can write it two ways.
Yeah.
N minus 1, and then this is minus 2b power 1, correct? Now, in the second way, which is blue, the power of B is power 0 and then power 1, which is ascending. No? This is growing power of B. The red one is decreasing power of B. Am I correct? So according to the question, he wants blue, not red. He wants blue, number 1, number 2, and number 3. He wants number 3. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So he wants NC2, 1 power, n minus 2, 2. He wants this one. He doesn't want that one.
So he wants, we gave it last part.
One more time. The only purpose of me discussing this with you is to tell you which one to choose because they are not the same. They are not the same, right? I choose this guy, not the other guy. That's all you need to understand. Do you understand why? That's whatever front or behind, because remember, front or behind, also I can flip one, I can start here, then my front becomes behind, my behind becomes front. Very confusing. Defining front and behind is not very useful. I'd rather say I can start like this, or I can start like that. I can start in two ways and two ways only. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
If I start in the blue way, my B power will go up. If I start in a red way, my B power will go down, but I do start very big lah. Big B power, then I will go down. Do you understand? These are the
B
two
power.
ways of writing it.
I still don't understand why they're both different.
All right, let me show you. Let me show you. This is like also a very important thing, right? For some reason, your question decides to do this very early. So your textbook is a bit confusing to me. Now, I'm going to pretend that the n is a number easier to imagine. For example, the n is 10. Would that be okay? 10. There you go, 10.
Yeah.
10. So 10C0, 1 power 0, 2 power n, power 10. Yeah, b power 10. This is 10. This is 1. So this is 9 lah, correct? 9. So b power 9. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, in the other way, the blue one, I put 10C0, but I start here as 10. I put this as 0. This is, I start as 10, I say it's 9, and this is 1, correct? So not difficult to imagine that this b is power 0, not difficult to see that this is b power 1. In the blue way of writing things, my b will start with power 0, and then power 1, and then power 2, and then it will grow, power 3, power 4, power 5.
Why do you put arrow between negative 2b bracket 10 to b 10?
Could you just show me what you're talking about? Arrow? Which arrow are you talking about? Which arrow are you talking about? Yeah, no, I'm just telling you that if there is a minus 2b, I'm going to erase that. If there is a minus 2b power 10, the b will power 10. The b will be power 10.
Oh.
Correct or not? The b will be power 10.
Yeah.
This will be your 10C0, which is 1.
And negative 2 also.
Negative 2 power 10, which is something big. I don't care. Why? Because I'm reading the question. He wants ascending power of b, so I just focus on the power b for in the meantime. I know that this b is power 10. It doesn't matter what minus 2 power 10 is. It doesn't affect the b. The b is power 10. This other guy, okay, 10C1. 10C1 will be 10, I tell you, but it doesn't matter. Minus 2 power 9, whatever that is what it is lah. B power 9 is what I'm worried about. B power 10 and then B power 9. Pattern-wise, the next one will be B power 8, no matter what the in front guy is. Am I making any sense?
Mm.
So this is not ascending power of x.
Keep it the last part. That's the very last part.
You're saying?
Keep it the very last part.
This is the first term. This is the second term. What is the third term? Something, 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 b power 8. Correct or not?
B power 8.
Oh, okay. You still have to write it down, right? I'm sorry, I'm going very fast. I'll write down for you. 10 C2, right? 1 power 2, right? And then what? And then minus 2 B power
Minus 2b power 8.
which will give you B power 8.
Power negative 2.
You're very concerned with the coefficient. True, the coefficient matters. But the B power 8 is going to be B power 8 no matter what the coefficient is.
It'll be 256 B power 8.
Yeah, times 10C2, by the way. If you want to be complete, times 10C2.
Yeah.
What is 10C2?
45.
So it's 45 times 256. Let's be complete now. So what is 45 times 256?
11520.
11520, big number, B power 8. B power 8. The point is, it is B power 8. The number in front will follow.
Yes.
Would that be okay?
Mm-hmm.
B power 10, B power 9, B power 8 with whatever number in front. The blue way of writing things is the reverse. B power 0, whatever number in front, B power 1, whatever number in front, B power 2, no matter what number is in front. Am I making any sense?
It always be B power 8 no matter what. Right? Hello?
Yes, you're saying? Sorry?
Yes, it will always be B power 8 no matter what. She said.
You're talking about the red one, right? The red one. Yes, the red one is B power 8 with a number in front. Would that be okay?
B power 8. Yes. So confusing it. I need to actually so far.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna skip the power n for now. I'm gonna skip the power n. I'm gonna ask you to show me your. I'm gonna ask you to show me your textbook. You go to 5 power 2 first. What? Your textbook is weird to me lah. Your textbook is very weird to me. Right? Maybe I'm the weird guy. I don't know. Okay, go to 5 power 2. 5.2. 5.2. I don't know. The part 7.2, whatever, 7.2, right? Okay, okay, let's talk about question 3. Your phone needs to be landscape. Landscape it, and then zoom out a little, shift to the left, shift to the left.
I cannot wait. I share yeah. Because it's sharing screen, right? I cannot zoom.
Okay, I stop. You're right, you cannot. You're right. Okay, just shift to the left a little bit if you cannot zoom out. Okay, there you go. Okay, good. Stop. Okay, too much already. Too much. Come on, too much. Go in a bit. Just shift to the left. Okay, good. Thank you. Never mind. I cannot see everything. Cannot see anything now. Move to the left. Move to the left. I want to see practice 7.3. I want to see practice 7.3.
Practice 7.3.
Page right. The right page. Practice now 7. Question 3. Thank you very much. You know what? Following your textbook just now was a mistake. I teach that at the back usually. Okay, my mistake. Let me confirm. This is power 8, is it? This is power whatever. What is this? What is this?
What is what? Let me see. For 3, right?
Yeah.
Write down and simplify.
What power is this?
That's 8. Write down and simplify. In
Power 8 and then power
16.
Good, 16. Thank you. Right now, he wants 4 terms. 4 terms is already too much for the exam. Usually the 3 terms. He wants you to write down the first 4 terms. Go ahead, write down. You already have the capability, by the way. Okay, 3A. Use your paper easier.
The first 4 terms.
Yeah.
Can I write down in the textbook directly?
You don't have space. You won't have space. Just use paper.
Wait, so you want me to write like 8CR, 8C?
8C1, 8C0, right? Start with 8C0. Come on. 8C0.
Yeah, you mean like those type of terms?
Yeah, those type of terms. Because that's what they mean. They want the first 4. Okay. Don't show me your textbook. Show me your working.
No, it's
Good.
honest. Oh my, it's in the middle, right? Where like I literally can't. Okay, how do I do this?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Now 8C0.
Wait.
Okay, bracket. Remember, write down the 2x square. Write down the 2x square. Okay. and then power something. If you don't know, you just think, okay, you can put power 8, no problem. And then the other bracket, we just put then the minus 1x and then power 0, right? Okay, to you, this is the first term. To you lah. Okay, to you. Then 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll do this first.
Oh, sure thing, sure thing. If you want to play by pattern, that's always a good thing. Okay, after a while, writing becomes repetitive lah, right? Repetitive. Yep, nice. Guaranteed to be correct. Yep. Now, before you do 3B, I'm going to show you 3A from the other direction. I can do it another way. 8C0, 8C1, 8C2, 8C3, right? And then I can do 2x, blah, blah, blah. I can do 2x here. I can do 1 minus x here. The same thing, right? The same thing, except that this now 0, 8, 1, 7, 2, 6, and 3, 5. Do you get what I mean? I can do this also. Which one is correct? That's the question. Which 4 term is correct? Mine or yours? That is the question.
Mine.
Why is yours correct and mine is wrong? Do you know why? Once you're certain with this, you got it already.
I don't know.
Okay, the answer is because the word descending. What does descending mean? Big to small or small to big?
It's talking about the one before, right? I still don't understand the question before. So
okay, look. Yeah, look. Just I'll do mine. You do yours. Okay. I'll do mine. You
I
do
don't
yours.
understand descending or ascending powers of X. Like they
Let's
don't. It
settle.
seems alien.
Let's settle that problem right now. Let's settle that problem. I'm settling that problem right now. Now, agree with me that I can write it as x power minus 1. Would that be okay? I hope this is not confusing.
Yeah.
Minus x minus 1, minus x power minus 1, minus x power minus 1. 2x, 2x. Now, this will become minus x minus 8. Correct? That's minus. I'm sorry, a plus. It'll be a plus. This is a 1. This is a 1. Correct? So it will be plus x to the power of minus 8. Will this be okay? Nicholas, I'm relying on your in this right now.
Plus x minus x. Wait, what?
Follow me, Nicholas.
What plus x minus
8C0 is 1. 2x power 0 is 1, correct? 1
yes.
and 1.
Stop.
This is power 8.
Yeah.
This is power 8.
Yeah.
So what is this power 8?
Okay, okay. I get that part.
Good. Now, next one. This is 8. This is 2x, whatever. This is 8 times 2x times minus x power minus 7, correct? Which will become minus 16x power minus 6, correct?
Minus 6. Oh, there's an x there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there is an x there. There is an x. Now, you got to help me here. Calculator, 8C2, 8C3. What would that be?
Oh, wait. So they mean, those powers of x. Oh.
Yeah. And yours will be different. Now, you practice yours because you need to see for yourself.
So my one is ascending. So like,
Yours is descending. Mine is ascending.
Wait, yeah, mine's ascending. Mine's ascending.
Yours descending, mine ascending.
So
You accidentally descend. You accidentally descend. I accidentally ascend because we weren't thinking when we're doing this. We weren't thinking. Am I correct or not? I don't know. Something like that.
One's ascending, isn't it?
Mine's ascending because from minus 8 to minus 6 is ascending. No? Yours are descending. Yours are power 16 to power 15. Power 16 to power 15. Yeah, power 16 to power 15.
So basically, descending is the normal equation. Ascending is just like the powers of the brackets switch.
Yeah, the power of the x lah. The power of usually the x which is in question. Now try to do yours first. Just do yours, slowly. You must do the HC02 blah blah blah. What does it become? Just do it. Okay. Right now, Nicholas, do it.
So I do my one, yeah.
Yeah, you do yours. Right. Just slowly take it in.
So that's just gonna be wait, AC if AC1 is 8, AC0 is 1, AC2, oh wait,
Just use calculator. At this point, no need to think too much. Just use calculator one.
28. Wait, no. I'm talking about, I mean AC2 is 28. Just 8. Okay, how am I supposed to wait? Let's just wait a second. Isn't it just X? Is that right, teacher?
Nicholas, your first one, the power is wrong. No, the power is correct. The power is correct. The 25 seems wrong. 2 power 8 cannot be 25.
Wait,
2 power 8 is a
I
rather
mean
big number.
256. I forgot it.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, then second one is 8 times that, which seems about right. Yeah. And then, yeah. You're getting the second one correct, and you just have to sum up everything.
What is it? Times negative X minus 1. That would mean it's 128. Wait, negative X. Wait, would that mean, huh? Would that make the 128X negative?
Yeah, correct. And then times 8 some more.
Wait, so if I'm gonna guess, that's gonna be like that. The negative X will it increase by power and then decrease because of negative, or is it gonna decrease to this decrease? Uh, I'm just gonna hope I get it correct. Yeah, that teacher.
Looks about right. Yeah, looks about right. Now continue lah. Continue.
$28 times 64x 12 times. Okay, how do I power negative 1x? How do I do that?
You mean in
Wait,
calculator?
no, this is negative 1 over x square. Does the 1 and the x have to be squared? Or like, does this, wait, doesn't it, can, that,
You gotta think about it, man. You gotta think
wait,
about
is
it.
it just like remove the negative, it becomes positive?
Look, negative 1 power 2. That's how you think about it, right? Negative 1 power 2 is what? If you cannot, you can use calculator lah.
Okay, I get it. Nah, that's what I
Mm,
was asking. That's what I was asking.
good, good.
I was asking whether or not that would be okay. Other than normal, I was asking whether or not that would just make a positive fraction, and it is. So yeah,
Yep, yep, yep.
28 times 64, which is Okay, last one now. Wait.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good. Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah. Good.
2 power 5. 2 power 5. 5. 32. 32 x. 2 times there. 2 times 5 is 10. Okay.
There's a mistake. No, there's a mistake. There's a mistake. The third line, there's a mistake. It should be x power minus 2. You kind of forget that.
Why?
Power 2, ma. And it affects the end result by the power. The power is not 11. The power is, use your indice. The power is 12 minus 2.
Okay,
Come on.
it's 10.
Yeah, good. Okay, be careful there. Be careful. Now do your third one. Okay, good. And then your result will be
56. No. 56. 56 times. They do. 1, 1, 7, 9, 2. Same. See? I mean, it's negative this time. And it's, wait. Okay. It's 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. So that.
good. Now look at the power jump. The power jump is from power 16 to power 13 to power 10 to power 7. The jump is also very predictable. Very predictable. Okay? Now, in your case, yes, see you later.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm muted. All right, again, here. Right. Hey, this is your first time understanding the ascending, descending thingy lah. Okay?
Yes.
Right. Now you, by right, after 2 or 3 times, can immediately predict which one is correct. But right now, please understand in your mind, there are 2 options. If it's not this one, it must be the other one. Keep it that way. Nothing complicated about it. If I'm wrong in my first try, my second try will be correct. If that makes some sense?
Okay.
All right. So one more time. There are 2 ways to write down. First one and second one, ascending or descending. That's all. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
If you accidentally write down the wrong thing first time, you will immediately see it by yourself. Oh yeah, it's wrongly. Then you just write down the other way and you will be correct. Because there are only 2 ways to write down. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, do your 3 below. Hopefully your first time is correct, but if not, your second time will be. Please write down.
Write down.
3B. 3B.
Oh. Basically descending is normal. The normal formula you taught me. Ascending is the other within the brackets.
Not necessarily, as you will see soon. Not necessarily at all.
Oh my.
Seriously, it's not necessary.
What do you mean by if I did it wrongly, I will know immediately? What do you mean by that?
For example, the one that you wrote was descending. The one that I wrote was ascending for 3A, correct?
Yeah.
If the question is descending, then you are correct, no? If the question is ascending, then I'm correct, no? Correct?
Yeah.
So you are accidentally correct. You were accidentally correct. You weren't thinking about descending, but you're just accidentally correct. If the question is actually ascending power, then you are accidentally wrong, no? You weren't thinking about it. You're accidentally wrong because you accidentally wrote descending. Just cancel the whole thing and write down mine. And then you'll be fine. No? Because there's only 2 ways of writing it down.
Okay.
Am I making any sense?
Yeah.
All right. So you, question 3B. Will you be correct or not? We'll see very soon.
So that'll be 2. I'll just do the way you taught me first. It'll be less. That is just 2, 6, 5, 5, 3, 6. There's no power in this. I mean, technically it could be. You know what? I'll do 2 power 16. That'll make it easier for me.
You're saying? Sorry, because I cannot see. I cannot see your work. Go up, please. Okay, nice. Okay, you're saying, okay, you're doing this lah. You're doing this. So you're correct lah. Your first term is correct. You won't know whether you're correct until you do at least 2 terms. If you do 2 terms, you will know whether you're ascending or descending. That makes sense.
Well, that's 16.
Yep, that's 16. And then there's a very big number, which is 2 power 15. We don't care.
15.
Correct. Now you're doing the right thing already.
And
Now
then
you're
I'll
doing
just
the right
do
thing.
1 over 4, 6, or just 4x negative 1.
Your 4 is always wrong. You still do this mistake, right? You still do this mistake. The -1 just affect the x if you write down this way.
So negative, so 4, negative
You should just
1.
write down 1/4 x power -1, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is just better, right? Now, Is this ascending or descending?
Definitely descending.
And you will be correct. You just have to complete the other two. Congratulations to you.
Okay, but wait, I can, when I put this all together, right? Will it be, wait, I'm very confused. Okay, tell
Go
me
ahead.
this is right. Just tell me if this is right.
Yeah, go ahead.
There we go. Yeah, right.
I'm not sure about the 8, right? I'm not sure about the 8 at all. But the power, yeah, I'm also not sure about the power 14. I don't get why you write x power 14. I'm
The
very
negative one
confused right
here.
now. The negative one. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you're doing the third line. I'm sorry. I thought you're doing the third line. I was very confused, right? Yeah, this is 2 power 15. There's no way that your answer is 8 lah. No way. I'm very confused. How come you have x power 14 and then you have number 8? They're just
No,
they're
to make it
just
easier for me, right? Wait, let's see if I can.
uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No more 16, it'll be 2 power 4.
Which is great. So there's 2 power 19 and then 2 power 17 lah, right? If you want, this is 2 power 17 lo.
Huh?
Divide by 4 ma, divide by 4.
2 power 17.
Never mind. You just do what you want. Okay, yeah, you're complicating this. Just type in the calculator 16 times 2 power 15 times 1 over 4. That's all you need to do.
131072.
A very big number, but that's your number lah. If that's what you want, you're correct. Now, tell me, Nicholas, why are you confused right now? We need to know.
Because I'm trying to make it into a small power. I'm not trying to make it to a big full number.
I think you're confused with something. Yeah? So I'm just going to write down the correct answer and see what you think about it, I guess. Right? Okay. Okay, screenshotting. Having said that,
Okay.
this is what I want you to do.
It just is correct. Half x 18.
Hey, Nicholas, I think you're confused between 2 and x. I don't get what you're doing already.
I don't know how else I'm supposed to combine this and know exactly if it's gonna be lower, descending,
Hey,
or
Nicholas,
ascending.
Nicholas. This whole thing is the coefficient. That's the coefficient, right? That's the coefficient. And x power 1 is x power 1. That's all. You're confused with something very weird. This is x power minus 1. This whole thing, just type calculator and then you get it. Are you misreading something maybe?
I'm thinking that you have to use the 2 power to make it, you know,
How can you combine 2 power with x power? Didn't you
that's
learn from the in this that if the
no,
base is
that's why
different,
I felt I'm like
think about your confusion, Nicholas. Yeah, you're trying to combine 2 with x. I don't think that's how it works. Okay, there's a very big number there, no surprises, x power, and then that's it. That's it.
I keep
This
forgetting
is
that
mhm,
they
mhm.
want the power of the x and I don't care about any other number. So if it's big or small, just care about the power of the x.
I'm not sure, but you're correct right now. Currently, you're correct. Okay, try to do number 3 and then number 4, and if you're still correct, you're on the right track. Sounds good to me, right? Sounds good.
What? Wait,
Hey, why is it 8? Come on.
come on.
Yeah, okay, good. And then x power. Now here's the big yeah. Okay, great. Then finish it, right? This is like almost done, right? Good. You get a super big number and that's fine.
And that's definitely descending.
Yeah, definitely descending, and I agree that you are definitely correct.
So last question. Okay, let me finish this. Times 2 power 13 times 1 4 power 364 x negative 3. 560 times 2 power 13 times 1 over 64 x negative 3. Okay, there. From 16 then to negative 1 and negative 2 then negative 3.
Mm-hmm. So confirm
Technically
descending.
0, but yeah.
Yeah, confirm 0. The first guy is x power 0, no? So you know that 0 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 is definitely descending. Nothing wrong at all. Confirm already. Okay? I'll say that, okay, you're accidentally correct. Hey, but you're correct. Who cares? You know? Who cares? Okay?
Yeah.
This is medium scale. This is regarding the binomial. You see all these 2 power x power 2, x power minus 1. Yeah, this is the most complicated inside. The inside is as complicated as you can get already in exam. Okay? Barring an unknown. They just put in another unknown to make it even more complicated. The numbers itself are around here already. If you're not confused with this and you're not intimidated by the big numbers and everything, you got almost all basic skills already.
Yeah.
On Monday, if you don't have anything urgent, we can see exam level questions already. Okay, right? Hopefully, this is slow and yet fast, faster than your school, and we are discussing all the important things, at least from my point of
Okay.
view. Enjoy your Hari Raya, and I will see you.